Hello theme park enthusiasts, and welcome back to Planet Coaster. In the last episode, we started construction on this roller coaster after we built some shops over here. So let's get back to the coaster and see if we can complete it in this episode. Alright, so I sort of know what I want to do here. I think I'm just going to make it fairly simple. Why can I not build that? I have the money for it. Fine then. Yes, I want to place something. That's a good start. Let's see what happens if I do that. Let's go ahead and even ride the thing as it's going here, so we can see how it goes. We'll probably have to make some adjustments, especially at the bottom of the lift hill. I was noticing, just doing a little bit of testing, that it really gets some G's there, so I'm going to have to tinker around with that probably a little bit there in order to make it work. Alright, I don't think the end of the ride's too bad there. Let's see how it did. G-forces. That is the issue. So let's see the heat maps. Previous run. The laterals, ooh, right there at the end are quite bad. Alright, so that's not going to work there at the end. Alright, so we're going to have to change that for one. And then vertical-wise, it's just this area over here. Alright, so let's go into editing. Let's just remove that piece, put that in. Can I do my cool little turnaround there? Yes, I can. Now, I wonder about this piece. Let's make this track instead. Let's have it go this way. Be drive tires. Nothing says that can't be the case. Let's put this as friction brakes then. So there we go. There's that. No, I don't like that. Go back to this end. Just need a little turnaround here is all I really need. See what kind of speed we have going into this. Oh, alright. I actually need to edit that part a little bit first. Alright. Let's go back to this part. That's as small as that will go. I would have liked that there, but I don't think it's going to really work well. Alright, let's undo all this portion because that portion's determined by what happens over here. Would really like this, but I need it small enough. I wonder, can I make this slightly bigger and thus get the speed I need? Let's try that. Hey, we actually got to the bronze shops there. That worked out alright. Didn't even do anything for it, but that's alright. I'll still take credit. That's as small as that gets. Let's see what happens. No. Alright. That's just not going to work. See if that'll work. And the other option actually is, let's go ahead and put that in. Let's go over to this. Take out that piece. Make this a bit taller. That should then give us more speed, which then should, in theory, make this work out alright. While I'm at it over here, let's go ahead and make this piece go out, that piece go out, that piece go out. Then smooth that out so it's not such an ugly transition there. Alright. Let's see how it does then. Now it should have plenty of speed, I would think. If anything, it might be going a bit fast through these pieces here. As it's nearly a 200-foot drop. Yeah, that comes through nicely now. Alright, let's see the vertical G's. over here, they're still really pretty bad. You know what? Let's go ahead and redo this piece here. Alright, so that piece is at 6750. That's at 45. That's at 25. Do 25 again. 25 again. Actually, you know what? Let's do 6750 there, 45 there, 25 there, there, then we'll be down to 0 there. Let's just take this area and smooth it a bit. I mean, that I think looks pretty nice. I think it does what it needs to. Now we need to put in our loop at the end of it again here. We can put in a piece of track there. There's actually a roll that we had here. Think about like that. Alright, let's start the test and let's see how that goes. I think overall that should do quite well. Then we can go ahead and look at bringing this up. Starting to curve it. Actually, then we should be able to do that. Say about that big. Into that. Now I know some of these areas are going to need some smoothing out, such as like this area. Just want to make sure that the train passes through it all. Oh, actually, I made that last hill a bit big, evidently. Alright. Did not expect that. Nope. Alright. We can do that. We'll do it smaller. That'll work fine. Alright, let's see how the lateral G's were. They're perfectly good, so that's good. Let's see how the verticals are. Still somewhat bad over here. Alright. Let's see if they'll be any good this way. I mean, I'd say that's pretty smooth. And then one last inversion just before the end. I think that works. Let's see what the numbers say. Hey, the numbers say it works now too. Perfect. One thing I'm thinking is, I'm not sure I need these drive tires here now. Let's put those as trim brakes instead. Alright, so let's have that as done. Let's have it retest. While it's retesting, for one, we do need it to be block sectioned, because we're going to add a second train on here. So we'll go ahead and test with the 2 trains. Car color, we're going to go with the oranges of this park, just to make it match a bit more here. Alright, so we were at 2605 this last time, which is pretty good. And I mean, realistically, the thing I'm looking at is, you know, when this roller coaster year opens, we'll probably get up to 3,000. And then when I start building over on this side over here, hopefully that'll get us up to, you know, an even greater amount. Hopefully the 6,000. That's the goal, at least. Alright. So that's the edge of the park there. Just got to keep that in mind. I'm going to definitely put a roller coaster over here. And I think I'll put the roller coaster in after the ride, so that way I can sort of move the roller coaster around the rides as need be. I don't want to have a wooden coaster because then all the woodwork and stuff would be in the way of the ride, the other rides. Alright, looks good. Let's go ahead and get that thing testing. You know, they said many guests are thirsty. Cosmic Cow is getting some people over there, so that's a good thing. The Gulpy is definitely working over here. I think I might try a... Well, let's see. Let's go to research here. Oh, we got all these done, so that's good. Oh, that is not what I want at all. So I definitely need another roller coaster. Let's go with that one. There's the cube that I expected. There's the loony balloons. And that'll go over on that side of the park. I'm going to get the Straight Fox coffee, not because I want it, but because I want to get to the next drink station. I want the Pip Shot water. Alright. So right now this queue and such has nothing going on to it here. Definitely want to change that. Well, that reminds me. I don't want to do this one right now. I want to look at themes here. Looks like I just don't have the... that one fountain. Unless it's under shops and facilities for some reason. Does not look like it. I really liked that fountain that they gave me the last time. Wish I could have it again. Alright, well, we'll definitely put this over here. Because it'll add some theming to the place. That'll work well. Alright, that looks pretty good right where it is. So that goes there. Could have a mutt there. UFO doesn't really fit. Well, it does sort of fit over here. I mean, I think we have another UFO. Oh, it's a different kind of UFO, though. Well, that's okay. That's perfectly fine. So we'll have two different UFOs going on. What are we looking at here as far as stuff anyways? We're at 53% right now. Let's go to just the scenery, more filters, scenery theme, sci-fi. We could definitely go for a radioactive vat. Those are always a good thing there. Gonna have to look at this from a couple different angles to make sure that it's okay. I want it staying below my track. And it looks like it just does there. That's not the end of the world there. Alright. We'll put one of those in. We're at 68%. Probably need some animatronics here. Fit a helmet rack right over there, like I can. Alright. We're up to 81%, so we're getting better here. I also do want to use this path over there. Get that taken care of. Alright. Back to the scenery then. Put one of those in. What else works here for me? We'll have this robot trying to fix this, I think. Alright, that'll work. How are we doing on this? We're at 87%. That also reminds me, A, I need to make this full load. B, I need to make the inspections every 10 minutes. Looks like people are having fun on it though, which is the key factor here. Could have something like that there. Or something like this, possibly. Do not know why it went all weird on me there. Don't really want this interfering with the track is my biggest concern. Yeah, I just don't think it's going to fit well there. Possibly over here it will. Alright. That looks sort of neat there. And it won't interfere with anything right there. I don't know if it improves my area at all or not. 88%. Not bad. Could always go with a giant cannon over here, possibly. Need to make sure that it's not interfering with the track in any way. So first it'll come through this area, so let's see there. Alright, that's good that way. Next it'll be over here. That was good. That was good there. Alright, we'll leave the cannon. We're at 99%. Let's put another hat area right there. That should give us the 1%, I would think. Yes, it did. Alright. So, we're at $8.21 for the ride. Let's up the price accordingly. So, 8.21 divided by 35 is $23 we can charge. Alright. And I think people will still get in line for it. Oh, we definitely need a trash can over here, though. That is scenery as well. Actually, we'll go ahead and put that scenery right in here. There we go. Alright, then let me get my janitor over here to clean up that mess. Actually, you know what? We're going to need a second janitor. This park's getting large enough for it, and we're going to probably need another mechanic as well. There we go. Needed to make sure my staff is all taken care of, particularly my ones that are working in the as vendors. Need them the most because they're the ones that are going to be keeping my shops going well. Alright, so 310 for him, 165, 165, 135, 65, 165, 165, 65, 135. And that's the thing, we'll make more money as they're able to... Actually, I just gave him a pay raise even though he's not doing anything extra yet. That's alright though. You know what, we're going to put a few more benches here. See a lot of people sitting down. Want them to be able to sit down and be comfortable. Duplicate that. Make sure that there are plenty of bins around. See, I didn't have enough bins over here, and I've got litter because of it. There we go. Alright, so let's see financially how the restroom is doing. The restroom made $26 last month. That's good enough. The first aid lost money. Why did it lose money? Monthly running cost is $100. Alright. Well, I'm not really willing to charge more for the first aid because I do want people going there when they need to. So. This ride's good to go though. Why is the fear and the such gone down? Because of the boringness on the lift hill, I guess? Oh. Well, actually, it's still good. Must have been clicking on the teacups or something. It's still good. Don't know what I was clicking on, but it wasn't that. Alright. That's odd. But let's see here. We're going to call this Crash Landing. That'll work. We got the Street Box coffee done. As I said, I don't really want that. And I did not get Pip Shop water or anything. Alright, that changes things slightly. Alright, we don't need a sign just laying there randomly. Maybe I should put in another restaurant of some kind over here though. We'll look at that one. And do we have a Tiki Cheeky? We have a hot dog squad. Let's put that in over here for right now. You know, actually, we have more people down here for right now. So let's look at putting it down here. We'll go ahead and copy this building. I want to give it roughly the same spacing as the other one. Maybe a little bit forward. And maybe turn slightly. Alright. Edit building with that piece. Let's delete that. Delete that. Let's put a hot dog squad here and see how that does. Because people seem to be eating. I want them to eat, so let's let them enjoy. So for the hot dog squad, let me see, what are the prices for it? It'll be $18 and $13. This was just a standard hot dog, I believe. Yeah, just a hot dog. And that'll be $13. And we'll add all the extras onto it. Put a lot of those bad boys on. we got that on the go. Alright. That should be good. Let's go ahead and go to building here and go hot dog squad. See what we got as far as things. Got our awning. Definitely want to put that on here. Maybe raise it just a bit. Alright, that's good.
Hot dog squad.
Actually, you know what? We're gonna go with this one. I like the look of this one a bit. Sort of fits with the streamlined building.
Hot dog squad.
Set as the destination. There we go. And let's get another bin over on this side. And then another bench over in this area. Okay, the hot dog squad is going quite well. Since it's going so well, I'm debating. I think, not really even debating. Putting in. Where is it? That about there. Move this slightly to be sort of centered then. Alright. And then this is going to get edited completely. Delete that. Delete that. Delete this. And delete the cosmic cow itself. And then we are going to go with... Ooh, we do have a Tiki Cheeky. That I will have to keep in mind. Alright. We're going to go with the Stay Puffed on here. Right about there should be good, I think. We're going to go with one of these over here. Then we're going to go with a Stay Puffed Marshmallows. Actually, we'll do this the opposite way. This will fit better up here. Then we'll have the lit sign over there. You know, we could even have this here. We're going to go all out with this one. But I figure have some desserts in here as well. Might as well. Hopefully it'll all do well for me. Stay Puft Marshmallows. Don't think I have any editing to do with them. Other than I'm just going to add in the goodies for it. So that people enjoy it. Yeah, don't have anything for it. So... we'll go a lot on everything. Because it makes them happier. Now I know I had all those facilities in the middle there that I could be using, but I'm using these over here because I want to have my guests over in this area. This is where all the rides are right now, so I want them drawn to the area, and I want them spending their money over here. Alright, So that's pretty good, I think. Edit building with that. Set as advertised destination. Confirm. Set as advertised destination. Confirm. Set as advertised destination. Confirm. Alright. Then we'll go back in here. Grab another bench. Put it sort of on that curve. Wasn't sure it was going to be a good idea. I mean, the hot dog squad has been already, but evidently it is a good idea. They are really jumping over there to it, so that's great. Wow, they have some decent lines going on. All right. Well, I'm happy about that. That will make me some definite money. Really, the thing is, I got to keep up with upgrading my staff. Because they've got some lines going on. They're going to need to be upgraded in order to handle it all. Yeah, and we're already up to 3,000 before I put in these, really. So that's basically on what I already had in place with the roller coaster now being here. Alright. So that, I think, was good for this episode. We are going to, as I said in the next episode, start expanding over into this area. Many guests are thirsty still, so I may put in another drink area here. Debating if I want it over in this area since that's where a lot of people are. You know what? Sorry, family. Okay, they're up. We're going to get rid of that one. Well, that guy's sitting on nothing. Was going to go ahead and end the episode, but somewhat want to take this, duplicate it. Put another one over here. Make sure I'm happy with it. I will need another vendor for that one. And actually, we can put another bench right over here. And that one's already being used as well. Perfect. If anything, I think I'm going to need another janitor for the amount of people I have in here. But alright, overall, I'd say this park is very successful right now. I'm actually really happy with it. And I think I'm actually doing better this time than I did the previous time on my shop sales. And that's probably just because I've learned a lot since the last time I had played through this level. And so I'm sort of putting the shops in locations where I have the heavy traffic flow of people. But also do note here, one of the things I think is important is I'm not having the shops directly on the path. I think that's important because otherwise they'll really clog up the path. The path is already a bit clogged, and really when I go to build this area over here, I'm going to probably make the path that comes across here much bigger. It's going to be a wider area or a wider path coming across, so that way I won't have these sort of blockage issues that I have over going on right now on the path a little bit here. But by having the shops and stuff off of the path, it helps with that some. So that way people are able to get through, they're able to go to where they want to be, and they're able to buy the things that I'm selling. So, with all that in mind, we'll go ahead and end the episode riding on our now decorated roller coaster. If you enjoyed the episode, please go ahead and click that like button. If you've not already, please subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you all again for the next episode of Planet Coaster.
Hey!